Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dark Metal video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Ultra Turles and whether you should save, skip, summon, etc. for him. Now, to be honest with you, Ultra Turles looks really good. A defensive blue type character that really has a very strong mechanic. I think his mechanic is very similar to the Freezer one. Freezer's got that, obviously, that comeback mechanic. I think Turles has a similar one. I think we've seen how strong that is with Freezer. Turles follows a similar trend. But whereas Turles is slightly different, Turles boosts the rest of his team, and Turles consumes a lot of his unique gauge a lot of the time. Turles will consume his unique gauge on Ultra attacks, Super attacks, green card, strike card, etc. Like, he quite freely uses his unique gauge, and each time he does, he heals, he gets increased damage, he does a lot. So it's a very interesting, how can I say, it's a very interesting sort of premise for Turles, I think, as a character. Like, very, very interesting. Definitely very tanky. Big damage reduction on green, nullification of type element factors, more damage reduction upon initiation of the comeback mechanic. Lots and lots of tankiness, and lots of special card abuse. So Turles looks very interesting. I actually, I think he could be quite impactful. I know most ultras are, so it's not, rocket science saying this ultra is going to be very good in the meta, because most ultras are. But I think Turles could be very interesting. One thing I think is very cool, he's not tied at all to a category. There was a concern I had where part of his passive and his abilities would kind of be locked behind Turles Crusher Corpse, and this is not the case. So Turles actually does not have really any limitations in regards to himself. So what this means is, if you have the Turles Crusher Corpse, it's great. They benefit Turles. They do benefit him, because a lot of their passives do stuff like shorten the substitution time accounts, etc. But you don't need them for Turles to be great. Turles makes them awesome, but you don't need them to make him great. And I think that's the right way to go about it, because you don't want Turles to be locked behind a team that's likely not going to get buffs for a very long time. You'd rather Turles just be immensely impactful, and he is. I think his passives, I think his abilities, I think everything about him is really, really impressive. Very, very strong, very good unit, really impressive. Honestly, I don't know. I was very impressed with him. I think for me, he's a super interesting character to have an Ultra for. Lots of characters can deserve ultras. It's the way they've changed the rarity, but I think he could be really, really fun. His banner is the same as every other ultra banner, though. Really, really dire. They're just basically designed for the ultra. So as a free to play, I can't really suggest going for him. One thing I will say is, you don't have to go for the Turles Crusher Corpse banner and go for Turles. So if you just want Turles, you can freely go for him. You don't need the Turles Crusher Corpse. However, if you went for the Turles Crusher Corpse, you kind of have to go for Turles. He's definitely the crown jewel in that team, and with good reason. He is absolutely amazing. So definitely very, very good. Of course, give it a go, try him out. And I think, for me, really, really good ultra. So as a free player, I can't really suggest it, but I think he's definitely a meta pick. So if you're someone who's willing to spend, I think Turles will suit you well. He's a good blue.